Hi everyone, welcome back to P-Rich. It's me, Vinod. Yes, yesterday we were talking about it, but we didn't put it on the video, which was about Bain Capital and Manappuram. I did do many videos about this, and I said it was purely speculation, but it is not speculation anymore. It has come to reality. Let me move this bottle away. Otherwise, Arun gets very upset when he sees the bottle on the table. I don't know about you guys. Do put in the comments, do you mind me having a bottle in front of me? I'd like to know Arun to know if you guys mind or don't mind. Because he argues with me saying viewers would find it rather irritating if they have seen my mug of coffee in front of me. I feel that you guys don't care what I have in front of me as long as I talk what needs to be spoken. Anyway, getting back to the point. Bain Capital has moved in and acquired 18% of Manappuram. How did they do it? They went to the family of Manappuram, like we said, and they told them, we are interested in doing business with you. So please allow us to do business with you. And like I said, they have multiple Bain divisions under them. And one of their divisions called Bain Capital Asia Investment 15 Limited and Bain Asia Investment 25 and 14 Limited have the ones which are through those two companies they have invested into Manappuram, and they have taken preferential share allotment. Preferential share allotment in warrants means the ownership of Manappuram from there, Nandakumar, his family, whatever shares they own, they have agreed on a price which was acceptable to Bain and to Manappuram, which is a 30% premium. 30% premium means whatever the 6-month average price of Manappuram stock was trading, they paid 30% more than that. So to encourage the deal to go through negotiations, and now they've paid them for 18%, which comes to a total amount of 4,385 crores. They've paid 4,385 crores for an 18% stake. What does this mean for us? What does this mean for us as investors in Manappuram? It automatically triggers a clause which is there, which gives us as small-time retail investors the option of selling our share of Manappuram to Bain at a fixed price. And that price is 236, right? So this is what has led to the spike yesterday afternoon in Manappuram. Today also it's spiking. It will slowly crawl itself to that point of 236 and sit there till this requirement of Bain is met, where they are legally acquire the remaining percentage portion from the public. Once that is done, then we'll see the price again freely floating. Am I selling? No. Is my brother selling? No. Would I think you should sell? That's up to you. Like I say, I'm not here to tell you what to do. The reason why me and my brother do not want to sell is Bain Capital coming into Manappuram is good news for me and you, and my brother also feels this, that the reason why it's good news is we're going to get fresh infusion of capital. Capital is required for any kind of business, especially in finance business. It is the most important thing. It is like the blood. It's the lifeline of any finance business. Is the more money you have, the more you can rotate your money and flip it and make more profits. So Manappuram being basically a finance company, gold finance is the main portion of it. Then of course they have Ashirvad, which we know has been running into trouble because of what's happening in the wider microfinance sector. This infusion of capital is going to give them tremendous relief. But there's another great thing which is going to be coming in through Bain. All this time, Manappuram, yes, has been running very well, but not efficiently. As efficiently as global financial companies are being run. It is being run in Indian style, as we call it, or some of my friends make fun of us Indians, call it Lala companies, because they are family-run businesses. And now, when Bain Capital comes in, there will be a sense of professionalism being injected into this company. The way the company runs business, the way the company does its books, keeps its books, the way it communicates to investors, the transparency, all this is going to improve. So, this means like this is going to go into a gold mine? I do not know. That is very hard to predict. Me, Anand, do not try to do these predictions. What we rely on is who's Bain, what is their track record, and they do have a great track record, and they are a huge company based out of US. Like I said in the previous video, if you want to watch it, you can go click on that and see it, where I talk about Bain and the history of Bain in that completely, and you can see that. So they are reliable partners in India. They have helped many companies. Some of it has been very successful. Some of it has not been successful. Some of it is Bain's fault. Some of it is not Bain's fault, which I have discussed in that video, which you can see. But I feel it's an opportunity for Manappuram here. Going forward, as an investor in Manappuram, in the long term, we are going to see great opportunities and growth. And to help Manappuram, especially the microfinance unit within the Ashirvad, they do require fresh capital and they do require better management. there also it's going to be a win-win. So my take is this: I'm happy this deal has come through, because one of the main reasons we were worried about Manappuram, Anand was informing me, was we do not know the line of succession. Like, the promoter's quality is highly important and it's paramount. As Anand always says, there's two in finance companies, it's paramount. Like, me and Dana spoke in a video about Yes Bank, we spoke about RBL Bank, I've spoken about IndusInd Bank, and Dana has spoken about IndusInd Bank. So we have shown you in various ways how promoter is very important. And the problem in Manappuram has always been this: because his family was not interested in taking over the business, what was going to happen when the time comes for Nandakumar to step down? Who's going to fill up this vacuum? Because we have all these shares we are holding as investors. We need to know the game plan, especially if you plan to hold it like me and you do for 10, 15 odd years, or some of us who plan to hold it and leave it to our children. So, we need to know what is the roadmap. And this has cleared that fog. There's no more uncertainty. It will be a professionally managed company. Even Bain is a professionally managed company. So lines of succession we don't have to worry about. It gives us a lot more clarity. It will be professionally run. There will be a board appointed, professionally appointed, CEO, different directors in the board. So things are going to change. It is going to be slow. It is not going to be like overnight, like a light switch which has been turned on, and you're not going to see immediate capital appreciation. For those of you who are hoping for that, please understand that's not going to happen. In any form of transitions, there will be turbulence. As we move, and the aircraft moves between two air pressure systems, you find turbulence. You hit those speed bumps, but those will go through. It will smoothen out as we pick up altitude and we start getting to cruise control. So be patient. And how long will it take? That I cannot say. Am I going to sell Manappuram? No, I am not going to sell Manappuram. Is Anand going to sell Manappuram? No, we're not selling Manappuram. We actually maybe even looking at dipping into Manappuram more when it comes into consideration. Are we considering Manappuram right now? No, I am not considering Manappuram right now because of this arbitrage which is there, this 236, which is a 30% premium on the average price. Because of that, the velocity of the stock is going to be upward till that requirement is met and things settle down. I will wait and watch for more fresh dipping or, having tiffin in Manappuram. I would wait. That would be my outlook. That's what the way I am looking at it. So I'm curious, what do you think about Bain? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? What are you planning to do? Are you happy to cash out at 236? Are you planning to hold on and maybe look at more Manappuram later on in another time, another date when it looks more attractive? I would love to know all your feedbacks and comments, especially about this and other things. Do go down, put some comments down, and I do read them. Some of them are funny, some of them are hilarious, some of them are completely off topic, which I don't mind. And like I said previously, my team is in desperate need for some shake-up in the algorithm. So any way you can help us by putting some comments, even if it's negative, I don't mind. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Any interaction you give with the video, or pass it on to friends and family who might find this interesting, that is also helpful. If you're not subscribed, do think of subscribing. And if you are subscribed, do think of turning on the bell notification, so it helps my team to help you to deliver these videos sooner and better. Thanks for watching the video as always. I hope you had a wonderful day today, and I hope you are ready to get into your weekend. And me and Dana will be here tomorrow morning on Be Rich to offer you some wisdom and insight about something hopefully interesting. Dana does bring great topics to the table, so I am deeply appreciative of his effort of doing some research. Saves me a hell of a lot of work, and I have to think of what to talk about, especially when he has things which you guys have asked him and we sit and have a discussion. It does make my life easier, and I know you guys do enjoy it. By just seeing the sheer number of volume those videos get in terms of views. So thank you for that, and Dana also thanks you. Thank you for watching Be Rich again. Have a wonderful evening. See you tomorrow. Bye.